What if I told you this house didn't just kill the people who built it? It remembered them. They said the land was cursed, not metaphorically, not some folk legend. Cursed, like the ground itself didn't want to be touched. But Elias Granger didn't believe in curses. A seasoned architect with a chip on his shoulder and concrete in his veins, he called it superstition. Stories don't pour foundations, he scoffed. So when he bought the plot outside Ravenshade, cheap and avoided by the locals, he felt like he'd won. But Ravenshade had secrets. And this plot, this land had eaten 3 homes before. The last one burned with its family still inside. Still, Elias broke ground. It took exactly 93 days before the land claimed its first builder. Henry Wraith was the first to strike wood. The sound of his hammer echoed through the valley like a heartbeat. That night, he screamed in his sleep. Not a nightmare. Something worse. Something watching him. By sunrise, Henry was gone. All that remained was a single bloodied fingernail, embedded deep into the frame. No one saw him leave. No one heard a thing. The men wanted out. Elias doubled their pay. The work continued. Week 5. The frame stood proud. But no one would go near the crawlspace beneath the home. Luis Navarro, brave and brash, volunteered. He crawled in with a flashlight. 10 seconds later, he scrambled out, white as ash. "There's something down there," he whispered. "It smiled at me." That night, Luis vanished. They found him 3 days later, buried, alive, under a tree near the property line. His fingers were down to the bone. He'd clawed the coffin walls until there was no more light. Work became chaos. Every night their progress reversed. Nails were pulled, beams tilted, tools vanished. Security cameras caught something, but not clearly. A blur, crawling across the rafters, wrong-shaped, fast, no face, no eyes, just movement. The footage corrupted itself before the 10th second. "Just vandals," Elias insisted. "Keep building." Nora Ellis, the crew's electrician, started hearing voices beneath the floorboards. Soft at first, then louder, familiar. By day 61, she snapped. With a rusted chisel, she gouged her own eyes out. "They weren't mine," she whispered through the blood. "They never were." Elias called for an ambulance. Then he fired the rest of the crew. "I'll finish it myself," he said. Alone now, Elias worked day and night. Walls shifted, rooms changed size. A hallway stretched farther every morning. He opened a closet door and found a pitch-black tunnel spiraling downward. He closed it. Then, the next night, he opened it again and stepped inside. The tunnel went deeper than any foundation. Earth swallowed the light. Then he found it. A room of stone lined with the tools of his missing crew. Each wall marked with blood-red handprints. In the center, an ornate mirror. Antique, wrong. He looked in. He saw himself, nailed into the wall. Still alive. Still smiling. The smile didn't belong to him. At dawn, the townspeople found the house, perfectly finished. No workers, no sounds, no Elias. Except when you stepped inside, you could hear it, hammering. Behind the walls, pounding, slow, rhythmic, like a heartbeat. The house had been built, and now it was hungry. You heard it too, didn't you? The hammering behind the walls, still building, still feeding. If this story chilled your bones, hit that like button. Tell us what you would have done in the comments. And subscribe before the house chooses you next.